welcome to TaBNWNE's Wikipedia News Edition, Season 1 Remastered.
On 15th episode is L'Oreal. L'Oreal SA is a French multinational personal care corporation registered in Paris and headquartered in Clichy, Haute-Seine.
As of 2024, it is the world's largest cosmetics company.
As of the early 2020s, L'Oreal owned 36 brands and 497 patents. In the early 20th century, Eugene Paul Loucheur, 1881 to 1957, a French chemist, developed a hair dye formula called L'Oreal.
Schuler formulated and manufactured his own products, which he sold to Parisian hairdressers.
On 31 July 1909, Schuler registered his company, the Société Française de Teintures Inoffensives pour Cheveux, Safe Hair Dye Company of France, which eventually became L'Oreal.
In 1920, the company employed 3 chemists. The number of employees continued to grow, with 100 by 1950 and 1,000 by 1984. In 2021, there was an estimated total of 85,252 worldwide.
After launching in the hair color business, L'Oreal branched out into other cleansing and beauty products.
As of 2020, L'Oreal marketed in all sectors of the beauty business: hair color, hairstyling, body and skincare, cleansers, makeup, and fragrance.
L'Oreal purchased Synthalato, a pharmaceutical company, in 1973.
Synthalato merged with Sanofi in 1999 to become Sanofi Synthalato.
Sanofi Synthalato merged with Aventis in 2004 to become Sanofi Aventis. Nestle has owned a stake in L'Oreal since 1974, when it bought into the company at the request of Liliane Bettencourt, the daughter of the founder of L'Oreal. In 1984, L'Oreal acquired part of Helena Rubinstein, incorporated from Aldi International.
The portions acquired were the Japanese and Latin American divisions of the company, along with overseeing the operations and the markets for those divisions.
The joint venture partnership between L'Oreal and Aldi International lasted until 1988, when L'Oreal bought the remainder of the company and has owned the entire company since then. From 1988 to 1989, L'Oreal controlled the film company TeleVision International, whose properties included the Filmation and De Laurentiis libraries.
Studio Canal acquired the TeleVision properties in 1994.
On 17 March 2006, L'Oreal purchased cosmetics company The Body Shop for £562 million.
In May 2008, L'Oreal acquired YSL Beauty for $1.8 billion.
In 2014, L'Oreal finalized the acquisition of major Chinese beauty brand Magic Holdings for $840 million.
In February 2014, L'Oreal agreed to buy back 8% of its shares for €3.4 billion from Nestle.
In February 2014, Shiseido agreed to sell its Purina and Eclair brands to L'Oreal for €227.5 million, $312.93 million 2014.
In June 2014, L'Oreal agreed to acquire NYX Cosmetics for an undisclosed price, bolstering its makeup offerings in North America.
Also that year, L'Oreal announced it had agreed to purchase Brazilian hair care company Nile Cosméticos Group for an undisclosed amount.
In September 2014, L'Oreal acquired the brand Carol's Daughter.
In July 2016, L'Oreal agreed to acquire IT Cosmetics for $1.2 billion. In 2017, Betancourt died and left the business to her daughter, Francoise Betancourt Myers. In 2018, L'Oreal acquired the beauty technology company Modiface.
In May 2018, L'Oreal announced a new beauty and fragrance partnership with Valentino.
In December 2020, L'Oreal announced that it would acquire Takami Co., a Japanese skincare company. In 2021, L'Oreal announced the acquisition of the vegan skincare brand Youth to the People. In April 2023, L'Oreal purchased Australian luxury cosmetics brand Aesop for $2.53 billion US.
In December 2023, L'Oreal announced its acquisition of the Danish research company Lactopio.
In 2024, L'Oreal announced its acquisition of Gyoza, a Swiss water conservation startup.
In February 2024, L'Oreal announced its signing of a long-term global licensing agreement for the creation, development and distribution of luxury beauty products by the Italian brand Miu Miu.
In August 2024, L'Oreal opened a research and innovation center in India.
In December 2024, L'Oreal expanded its portfolio by acquiring a stake in a leading Korean cosmetics company Yeonsusang Cosmetics and its brand Dr. G from Swiss retailer Migros.
In March 2025, L'Oreal sold hair care brand Carol's Daughter to an unnamed entrepreneur. In June 2025, L'Oreal signed an agreement to acquire hair care brand Color Wow. In October 2025, L'Oreal announced a deal to buy Kering's beauty business for approximately €4 billion.
The deal includes Cologne brand House of Creed and exclusive rights to develop fragrances and beauty products for Kering labels, including Gucci and Balenciaga, for 50 years.
L'Oreal Group has its head office in the Centre Eugene Schuler in Clichy, Hawks Design, close to Paris.
The building, constructed in the 1970s from brick and steel, replaced the former Monsavon factory, and employees moved into the facility in 1978.
1,400 employees work in the building.
In 2005, Nils Klauder of Der Spiegel said the building, with its brown, glazed facade of windows, is every bit as ugly as its neighborhood.
Klauder added that the facility gives the impression of a high-security zone due to the CCTV cameras and security equipment. International units include L'Oreal USA, changed from Cosmere in 2000, has its headquarters in New York City and is responsible for operations in the Americas.
L'Oreal Canada Incorporated, Canadian operations, based in Montreal.
L'Oreal Australia, head office is in Melbourne.
L'Oreal Nordic, head office is in Copenhagen, Denmark.
L'Oreal Deutschland GmbH, legal seat is in Karlsruhe, head office is in Düsseldorf. L'Oreal has 21 worldwide research and development centers, 3 global centers in France, Alger, Chevrolet and Saint-Ouen.
6 regional polls include one in the United States, Clark, New Jersey, one in Japan, Kawasaki, Kanagawa Prefecture in 2005. One was established in Shanghai, China, another in India, Mumbai, one other regional poll in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and, lastly, another was established in South Africa, Johannesburg.
Jean-Paul Egan is the chairman and Nicholas Hieronymus the chief executive officer of L'Oreal.
Jean-Victor Myers and Paul Holka are vice chairman of the board of directors.
As of 31 December 2023. Breakdown of share ownership, 34.73% by the Temport family, 30.7% by international institutional investors, 20.13% by Nestle, 6.63% by French institutional investors, 5.92% by individual shareholders, 1.89% by employees. L'Oreal holds 10.41% of the shares of Sanofi Aventis, the world's number 3 and Europe's number 1 pharmaceutical company.
The Laboratoires NEF is a joint venture in nutritional cosmetics between L'Oreal and Nestle. They draw on Nestle's knowledge in the fields of nutrition and food safety. We will continue about L'Oreal in part 2.